All right, scholars, I just wanted to go over grammar compound structures, and in particular, we did day 1 in class, but I thought we would look at day 2, and you're going to see my diagrams, but I actually am just going to already have the diagram up here in a moment and explain what my thinking was, okay? So here's this first one. Over break, I took naps, read books, and visited family. One thing to note here is your subject is I, right? Your took, read, and visited are all your verbs, but you've got these DOs as well, naps, books, and family. One of the things that I would say for here is, this was an example we had earlier, is when you have a prep phrase that is applying to both, or to all these things, right? So over break is applying to took, it's applying to read, it's applying to visited, right? You did all these things, or I did all of these things over break. So in your diagram, this is what you have to have. You've got your I as your subject, you leave a little bit of space here and have your prep phrase underneath it. This suggests that it applies to all of these things, okay? So took naps, read books, visited family, okay? Wanted to remind you as well that your DOs answer what or whom. So this is a whom one. Whom did you visit, okay? Or whom did I visit? What was read? Books were read. What was taken or what was took, right? Naps. So this should be the diagram for there. Remember, this could have multiple lines in here, right? Okay, looking at number 2, the best way to figure this one out is to find your prep phrases first, okay? It's one of those sentences that you look at and you're like, oh my gosh, I have no idea where to even start. Start with your phrases. So to this area, near City Hall, near is a preposition. Remember, preps tell location, okay? So near something, all right? And then on campus is the prep. So then you're left with visitors always admire the flower gardens and the stately elms. These preps are just acting as modifiers. So it's visitors to this area. They always admire, okay? What do they admire? Gardens, the flower gardens, and the gardens near City Hall, okay? That's describing the gardens, not the gardens on Main Street. It's the ones near City Hall. You're going to notice I put City Hall on one line because it is capitalized as a proper noun, so it's fine to be together. I have my coordinating conjunction and then I have elms, the stately elms, and the ones on campus. All right, so that's the diagram for this one. And then your last one, your last practice, just want to pull this over. You have both the management representatives and the union members resisted compromise throughout the long strike. Again, find any prep phrases, all right, and then work from out. So we've got representatives as the subject. It was the representatives, the management representatives. I have the members, the union members. I have a correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunctions are when I have a two-part conjunction, both and, okay? What did they do? Resisted. What did they resist? Compromise, okay? And this throughout the long strike, remember throughout is a prep because preps in addition to time also give, in addition to location, also give time. So in the last one it was location, this is time, throughout, okay? And then that's your last one. Couple things to note, couple things that I would note here when looking at this, your steps, is find your prep phrases first so that you can kind of get your sentence down a little smaller and then work from there. Remember, you have two types of conjunctions. So you have coordinating, which is when you have one, okay, which would equal like this, mom and dad. But then you have correlative. Ooh, Miss Russell's spelling. Okay, so correlative means that you have a two-part conjunction. So that might be like both mom and dad. Here I've got two conjunctions linking mom and dad. All right? So just as kind of a reminder. Remember as well that conjunctions are like tape. Okay? They glue things together. Like, you and I. This is taping us together, okay? All right, guys, good luck, and remember, you have a quick check next class. I will post some support for you on No Writing if you would like additional practice. Have a great day.